Take your lead reporting to the next level with Iris CRM's new Advanced Reports widget in the new user interface. This widget combines the best functionality from the My Leads page and existing lead overview widget with several new advanced features for a comprehensive all-in-one lead reporting tool right in your CRM. Let's jump straight into looking at what I mean by new advanced features by opening the filters. First, you'll see saved views. This new feature allows you to apply several filters and save it as a view so you can easily apply those same filters for repeatable processes in the future to ensure that you're comparing apples to apples when searching by the same criteria and automating the process so you don't have to manually come in and apply the same filters each and every time you need to do the report. So let's use Hot Lead September as our view example in this case. So the next thing when you're selecting your filters that you'll notice is we have several new options for filters that you can actually apply, including proposals being created, events, both tasks and appointments for a lead, as well as communications between your team and the lead, such as call, SMS, and email. So let's start with status. And you'll notice when I choose these filters, there's several additional parameters to make these filters very specific for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to do from any status, and this is a multi-select, so I can select one or many. And I'm going to go to hot lead as the status that's important to me. And you could select any other hot lead statuses that you're interested in seeing, who moved them there if you want to look based on a specific user or user class, and then when that was applied. So since it's September, we're going to look at this month. The thing that makes the filters really advanced are these and or operators that we've added so that you can combine your filters in unique ways to get a very specific slice of your leads to analyze. So I could do the status, or maybe I want to see an email being received this month as something that qualifies as them being a hot lead. They may not be in that status and maybe they should be updated, or I just consider them a hot lead based on that activity. And I could quickly copy this and do a very similar filter. And instead of doing email received, I could do email sent, or I could do SMS received this month, all of these again being this month for September to match. If I didn't want to apply that, maybe I only cared about email and not SMS, could quickly remove this with the delete icon. Once I've selected all of my filters, I can then decide what data I want displayed in the actual table when I search for the leads that match the filters. So this can be any lead fields. This could be events such as email activity, turbo app, last task, or last note activity, and then properties, all of which are selected by default. These are your status, group, campaign, and source. And then I can reorder them by clicking and dragging, one being the leftmost and going from left to right. You can also control the columns, including their order within the table itself. And once I've selected my filters and the data that I want displayed in this report, I can further automate the reporting process by creating a scheduled report here in the bottom left. This allows me to select when a report will be generated the first day, and then how often it repeats, 1 week, day, month, year, which days it repeats on, and then whether or not it expires, and then who I'll be sending the report to. So I could send it to myself, I could send it to, say, an administrator, a manager, an executive, a specific team that I want to review the results and maybe update these leads based on the report I've generated. And you can include emails that are outside of your organization by typing them in and adding them manually. Once I click save, I'm actually going to cancel quick and save my view here. If I were to click save view and search in the bottom, it would save the view, close out the pop-up, and show me the results. But I want to make sure we get the report added. And that'll indicate that the report is scheduled to run weekly, and it'll first run on October 3rd at 9:37 a.m. And then search without saving just means there's no changes, and I can just quickly search, and this will return my results. Here I have 5 leads returned that match the parameters I set, so I can really hone in on these hot leads. Maybe I assign them to a top performer, or as a manager, I make sure that they're being followed up on, and maybe I submit this report to my manager to show them what the progress is for hot leads this month. These results can be searched to find a specific record within the search field. You can Again, select the columns by clicking or selecting or deselecting them here, and they'll automatically be updated in the view and saved to that. And same with the column reorder, just dragging and dropping the columns. And then you can easily move between your views if you have more than one using the drop down here. This gold star indicates that it's the default view. The red caution or error icon indicates that a scheduled report has expired based on your settings, and you could go in and update that if necessary. So the sky is really the limit with the new advanced reports widget. There are a lot of ways to filter and search your leads. We can't wait to see what reports that you come up with using the new functionality. We hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.